Hey. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to my Bulls. Welcome to my Bears. This is Monday, July 17, 2023. And this is the pre-market workout. Sorry, that's the pre-market report workout. You can tell I just got done with my workout. Well, let's look at the markets right now. So, I think you can see the market is obviously at a critical point. That's the all-time high for the S&P 500 on January 3rd, 2022. And here we are, right around here, July 2023. The market seems to be looking for some kind of direction. But earnings season it's all up in the air, right? Today is kind of quiet. No major earnings being reported today. Tomorrow is when you get quite a number of banks reporting, right? Tomorrow you'll have Bank of America, literally the big banks, Bank of New York, Mellon, Charles Schwab, Interactive Brokers, Western Alliance, Morgan Stanley. You got some of the weapon manufacturers, Lockheed Martin. Of course, they're going to make a lot of money. You expect some good reports from them with the war going on. Not saying anything. This is not political. So how do we take advantage of this? I think it's important to just kind of observe what's going to happen today, right? Let's go in and see. 2 minutes. Oops. Expand that. Yeah. I think it's important to see what happens today. What the market makers choose to do for we mortals. Yeah, that's it. Right now, the futures markets are kind of down. S&P 500 by 0.03%. I'm sorry, 0.03%, less than a percent. The Dow is down by less than a percent. The Nasdaq, the same thing. Everything's just down. Everyone's just waiting. But it's important to look at this news article I found. I think this is when the propaganda begins. Regional banks are positioned to be resilient in earnings. How? No one is asking how. Okay, so regional banks are positioned to be resilient in earnings. When these people just think everyone is a fool, right? Now, don't get me wrong, it is possible. They will come out strong. They will cook their books and come out strong. But it doesn't mean that the average man in the streets has not lost all forms of confidence in these banks. You know, and I think when you see all this, I call it propaganda, it's just kind of aimed at keeping the market safe. Like, not unsteady. No one is panicking because we need it to go up. If you're a student of history, you would know that in the 1980s when you had, the market crash, the big one being Black Monday of 1987. If you can get online and try to see the videos from that period, the news reporting on that, you'll realize a lot was talked about the psychology of the market at the time. And I think a lot of times when you see all these kinds of lies in the reporting, everything is aimed at your mind. We need you to just kind of believe But things are not as bad as you may see them to be. All this inflation report, oh, it's not that bad. All that is the media machine trying to get everyone to think we are doing okay. So it's important to literally pay attention to what they're trying to do in order to see where they're trying to point us to. And that way you can tell exactly what their goal is. Because I guarantee you the goal is not for you to make any money. And so, let's go back to the daily. Ooh, oops. Too much. Put it back a little bit. And so, it looks like, yeah, there's it. The market is literally seeking some inspiration right now. And it makes sense when you think about this market has been blowing up for the past couple of days, right? Last week was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So literally it's been spiking. It is possible to see it like give some back. I am not here predicting a crash. I'm not saying it's going to go down. It's just that when it's been going up for so long, it's not unnatural to get a little bit of a pullback. But now what would that pullback be? Is it pulling back to get ready to spike? Or is it literally just, having a change of mind? Yep. And that's it. That's why I put that arrow right there, but this is the all-time high. And here we are at 45.35. And that's 47.92. So this is a very interesting region to see what it does. I think the second year is going to be pretty interesting. The second part of the year, rather. I think there's been lots of things that they have, tried to hide under the carpet in the first part of the year. And certain things will certainly come out. There's certain things that will come out. All that being said, I think today is just a day to take it easy, pay attention to what is being done, look and see, what's going to happen. I think it's always safer to not really predict the markets, right? Because this thing can be terrible. And so there are days to just sit down and watch. And I think today is one of those days. Today is one of those days. Well, thank you. We're going to cut it out here. We'll come back at the end of the trading day to see what happened. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Hope you can like and subscribe, where we on this channel post 2 videos daily, one before the markets open and one after the markets open. And we hopefully try to identify patterns and see how to improve our chances of profit. All right, till the end of the trading day. Happy trading.